the ball tank, and last I left off, I went ahead and got the LED for the searchlight in the tank. Went ahead and drilled out the hole there, basically shoved the LED back in, got it super glued in position where I wanted, and I'm going to call it a little housing here, drilled it out, and just shoved the light through it. That way I can actually, if you can see it, you can see the LED, but I want to actually put the clear part that goes for the light on top of that, so it should be flush and it should work out. And we light up and we are good to go. Got a little light leak on the very bottom here, which that ain't no big deal. That's just I'll just brush some black paint on there, and then we'll cover that up and ready to paint. One thing about painting, and I should mention this, if you build this kit, I'd paint the track first. And then put that on last, because you know, I like to assemble everything, and I like to make everything difficult. But anyway, that's the tip that I recommend. But anyway, started getting the track on. I got 2 more to go, but I wanted to show everyone the light, and basically how you could pretty much light the interior too. Get you some little you know, show off the interior that way if you wanted to light it. But anyway, I think one light on it would just make it look pretty darn slick. You know, sitting on a base with a figure. But anyway, that is where I'm on that. So I'm going to try to finish getting the track on. I may do some tow cables on one side of it. I ain't decided if I want to do that yet. But anyway, well, I'll jump that bridge when we get there. But I think it's just a very cool model. And I heard it's been sold out in a few places. So anyway, I'll have to try to get me a second one, so because, you know, we like to have 2 inside there. But anyway, speaking of figure, I want to do a female figure, but I'm kind of leaning. I always have women, Russian women in pants, and I'm thinking about doing a Russian woman standing next to it with a skirt on. I think that would be pretty slick, and I don't think anyone would have a little diorama like mine with the skirted woman. But anyway, that's the ICMs, which they're alright. Where's a good picture of it? Let's see. I mean, I'd probably use that one, you know, maybe modify it just a tad, you know, make her hold a weapon or something. Or even, you know, have the ball tank and the laundry here, which that's just me thinking out loud. But anyway, there's so much you can do in the model world. So I'm thinking about getting the a girl with the skirt is what I'm leaning toward. I just think it would look a little more military, and it would be different. But anyway, that's what I'm thinking on. I'm going to try to decide what I want to do. I'd like to try to, I ain't a sculptor, but I would like to try to sculpt a 35th scale figure to go with the tank. It did cross my mind, but they do offer figures, you know, so you know you can just modify. But anyway, that is where I am on Mr. Ball Tank. And then it's what, November, what day is it? November 3rd. Not even, you know, 3 days after Halloween, they start bringing the toy guides from Walmart, Target, and I know Toys R Us used to do it. I love these because I'm a big fan of the toy industry, as you all can probably, you know, somewhat figure. Plus, you know, I got sheds full of it. But anyway, I enjoy these as a kid. You know, enjoy looking through them. Like, to me, there's a lot of fantasy. You know, a lot of imagination. You know, play value, everything. So I was looking through Walmart's, looking through Target's here, which I know they keep pushing the electronic stuff, which I'm not a real big fan. But one thing that they're both missing are military toys. G.I. Joe, 21st Century, the Corps, and you name it. There ain't a lick of military models. Got that on the mind. Military toys at all. I mean, it's all almost like it's demilitarized in the toy industry. But anyway, except for, I wouldn't, they got Nerf in here, but I wouldn't really consider that military, unless you repainted it like I've done. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. I thought, you know, that's one common thing I've been seeing slowly in the toy, you military toys are kind of going extinct. Got to get them from other places. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. We are looking through the toy wish books, and we are continuing on with the ball tanks. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.